Hey guys, it's James. Just had a conversation. I like to talk about things related to social activism and how we can keep going as a society with positivity with these conversations. And right now, I need to talk about Jaden Ivey and how they cut him supposedly to be financially flexible, and they said that he had behavior that was contrary to team morale. And here's my argument right here. How are you cutting Jaden Ivey from the the Bulls? How are you cutting Jaden Ivey from the Bulls, citing team morale disruption when you have when the NBA teams have kept other people this when they had legal troubles. We have had literally in other leagues too having players that say we need to keep LGBTQ and NFL separate or let people decide their own thing or whatever the case may be. We've had players in the NBA and NFL who have had serious domestic violence situations and they stayed in the NFL and NBA. It doesn't make any sense that we're not taking the whole free speech thing seriously. It only seems to matter, from what I've noticed in the past several years, if you have talent or not. If you are good for the team winning games or if you're not. That's the only thing that seems to matter. If we're sitting up here allowing players to still play, even though they've had domestic violence situations, even though they've had gun situations when they been suspended from the team twice in the same year over the same thing. If we're allowing players to still play when they've had infractions like that, why in the world would not we let a player still play, speaking his mind about how he feels about what the NBA promotes that's outside the game of basketball? The NBA viewership seems to already be down because officials aren't calling things properly and they're allowing different things to happen. I honestly think that the NBA, I think sports leagues in general, but especially the NBA, needs to be boycotted. Because if we're allowing players to play when they've had literal two the same violation in the same year about the same thing, morant, and if we've had other players allowed to play when they've been managing legal troubles, and we've had been allowing players to play just battling through their personal life and legal troubles like that, we need to allow other players to play when they speak their mind about what they believe in and when it's based on what they believe in.